Yeah. Where the energy at? It's right here, dog. Energy. Come and get that energy. Come and get that energy. Come and get that energy, my friend. Get your energy up, my friend. Don't do nothing before you first get your energy up. You gotta assess where you at energetically, my friend. Before you come out here and fight this world, make sure you got your full body armor on, my friend. And that is a result of your energy and getting your mind right, my friend. So don't you do nothing. And if you need some energy, I'm right here, dog. If you need a full cup of energy, I'm right here, right? And on top of all that, I got a great message for you today. Tremendous message, right? But first, I gotta ask you a question. One question. What does control the controllables mean to you? Control the controllables. What does that mean to you? I'll tell you what it means to me. It means only focus on, only think about, only lend your energy to the things you can control. Anything that you can't control, my friend, please listen carefully. Anything you can't control, please let it go. You gotta let all that nonsense go. You gotta detach your mind from it. You gotta detach your energy from it. And you gotta let it go, and you gotta trust that all things work together for good to them that love the Lord and is called unto his purpose. So sometime, my friend, you just gotta let it go. And here's the thing, right? If I was to describe life, everybody's experiencing life in two terms, right? Something that we all gotta deal with, two terms to sum up life. It would be pain management and acceptance. See, life forces us to manage pain that we don't think we deserve, and it also forces us to accept the things that we can't change. If you can't do that, it's gonna be a very difficult life for you, my friend, right? And this is another thing you gotta understand. Anywhere in your life, wherever there's unresolved, internalized conflict that comes from, jealousy, envy, guilt, unforgiveness, wherever there's unresolved, internalized conflict, see, I call this the shaken up soda syndrome. See, whatever's not resolved in your life, it becomes a shaken up canned soda that's cracked just a little bit, it's slightly open, so that anytime you experience something in your life that closely resembles that pain, that trauma that you're dealing with, the soda explodes. And then it takes on the whole form of all of that pain. Wherever there's unresolved internalized conflict in your life, it's the result of a lack of acceptance, my friend. It all comes down to that. Pain management and acceptance, I'm telling you. And here's 3 reasons, my friend. While in some cases, you gotta let it go, right? Number 1, that same pain that you refuse to resolve, right? That same pain is the same pain that's blocking your emotional harmony and keeping you stuck in mental bondage, my friend. It's that pain. You gotta get rid of that pain. You gotta let it go, right? And here's the thing, number 2. Whenever you are bold enough, courageous enough to get to that point where you are able to accept the things that you can't change, whoa! That's when the magic happens. Because once you can accept the things that you can't change, that's when you gain power to change your perception of those very things, right? So that's why it's important to accept it, right? And number 3, you gotta develop a greatness mindset. A mind bold enough to believe, right? And you've heard me say this before. Life is perfect. The universe is perfect. God's creation is perfect. Everything that happens to you is perfect. But you know the problem? The problem is us. As human beings with our imperfect nature, it's hard for us to embrace, to accept, to wrap our minds around. the concept of perfection, but it still doesn't mean that life is not perfect. Let me tell you the benefits of embracing life as perfection. No longer will you ever ask yourself, what should have happened, what could have happened, or what would have happened. That's the thing many people wreck their minds about all day, every day. When you accept life as perfection, all those questions are out the door because you understand and you accept that everything in life happens when, where, and how it's supposed to, my friend. Come and get this energy. Come and get this wisdom. Come and get this God-like posture, my friend. I'm right here, dog. You were born to be great.